Hey everyone, today I'm making these pillowy, soft, and fluffy milk rolls you won't be able to resist. They are really easy to make with simple ingredients, and you can also serve them as dinner rolls. These are just super easy to make. Now in my mixer, I'm just going to be using 6 simple ingredients: flour, yeast, sugar, salt, and of course milk. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for future videos. I will make sure to list all ingredients and method in the description box below. I just wanted to also note that when adding your milk to your dough, make sure that it's warm so it activates the yeast, and gradually add it in. So I've added all my ingredients except for the butter in my stand mixer on high speed for 5 minutes. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can knead the dough by hand. However, kneading the dough by hand will take a little more time and a little more elbow grease. Now, if you notice that your dough is a little bit dry after 5 minutes of high speed, add 1 tablespoon of liquid at a time. Different flour absorbs liquid differently. And if your dough is too wet, add a few sprinkles of flour. At this point, I'm just going to feel my dough to make sure that it feels a little bit tacky. And then I'm going to add in my butter piece by piece. Honestly guys, make sure your butter is at room temperature. That was one of the mistakes that I made, and it did take a little longer to knead, but nevertheless it came out really nice. At this point, your dough should be soft and stretchy and supple. Form a ball and add your dough to a well-oiled bowl and let it proof for 30 minutes or until it's doubled in size. Place saran wrap and a well-damped towel on top. Place your dough on a lightly oiled work surface so that it doesn't stick to your hands, and cut into about 12 pieces. If you want all your pieces to be the same size, you can weigh them as an option, but they really don't have to be perfect. So I'm just going to roughly cut a piece and roll them into coils one at a time, making sure to tuck in the end piece underneath your dough so that it stays secure. Once you've completed all your rolls, you're just going to cover it with plastic wrap and a kitchen towel and let it proof again for another half an hour. If you want, you can brush these with an egg wash or a milk wash, but I choose to use butter instead. Place your dough in a preheated oven at 300 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes or until golden brown. Once these have been removed from the oven, I'm just going to brush these with some melted butter. Look how soft and buttery these rolls are. These did not last more than 5 minutes in my house. They were gone like hotcakes. You can make these sweet or savory, and you can just add just about anything in these buns. If you're anything like my family, you may have to repeat this whole entire process again and double the recipe. So this time I decided to make them round like dinner rolls, and they came out the exact same way as my spiral rolls. They were really that good. These milk buns are guaranteed to be a hit. Really and truly, one is not enough. They're soft and fluffy, buttery, and simply delicious. After this, you can also sprinkle some sugar on the top. I mean, you can get really creative at this point. Anyway, I'm just going to allow you to enjoy the rest of this video. If you have any questions, please comment in the box below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.